Jalen Graham is joining us. Thank you for the time, Jalen.
No problem.
We're going to open it up to questions from the media again. Please use the raise hand function if you have a question for Jalen Graham. Thank you. Go ahead, Jacob.
Jalen, just in terms of the overall potency of your guys' rebounding and the second chance points that you guys allowed tonight, what do you think went wrong or right in that regard, and how do you kind of shore that situation up for games in the future?
We have to get a rebound. I felt like today not everybody wanted to crash especially in the second half. Not everybody wanted to gain rebound. We're a smaller team, but we're faster and we're quicker to balls, and that's how we have to play, and that's how we have to get rebounds. But when we don't do that, we get in a lot of trouble.
Jordan.
Hey, Jalen, how do you try to replace some of the energy playing a home game when there's no fans? It felt like at times some of the energy wasn't quite there. So how do you guys generate that yourselves going forward?
We have to come together as a team. We're still learning about how to do that. That's why that was an issue today, as you could tell if you were in the arena. We have to have our teammates and help us up and cheer us on. But if we don't do that, then the morale's gonna be down and stuff like that.
Trevor.
Jalen, there's obviously being a lot more asked out of you this year without Romello. What have been just the biggest challenges of you adjusting to this role and the learning curve in it and through these first couple of games?
Just how many minutes I play on and off in game and in practice. Just how big of a role it really is. I gotta take it in. Just being a sophomore. It's been a lot. But I want it all. And I need it and stuff like that. So I'm not afraid of it. I just need to learn from my mistakes and from games and get better and better. And that's pretty much it.
Doug.
John, you guys have so much perimeter firepower, and guards can get into grooves pretty easily. As a big man, when you don't get the ball as much, what do you have to do for yourself to just kind of get into a groove down there with all the bigs?
Good question. I have to, crash the boards more and get mine off dump offs and stuff like that. I don't think my guards are selfish at all. So I think when they drive in and if I'm open, they'll give it to me or lob it. And Coach Hurley, knowing that I'm not just or our team just not we're not just a big man big man lineup. I can move and I can do stuff offensively. He runs plays to let me do what I gotta do, and I don't know, I just kind of play. Even if I'm a big man, I just want to win.
Michael.
Yeah, Jalen, Coach said earlier in the week, obviously San Diego State was going to come. It's a very experienced team. You guys are hanging there by 2, but then obviously down the stretch it doesn't go your way. But what do you take from a game like this, playing an experienced team like that going forward as you head into obviously later in the season, but also into conference play?
The same thing we took from Villanova. Just how connected they were. Just how hard they play together, how they talk. Everything that they did was strong and together. And sometimes I feel like we lack that. And but once we get that, and once our team connects like that, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, we just gotta take away from how they talk and how they communicated, because we have all the pieces, but we lack communication sometimes.
Jacob.
Jalen, Bobby was pretty clear after the game that he thought that there was not a whole lot that went well in this game for you guys. What do you think needs to be changed going forward for you guys to be successful?
Just our energy and how hard we play at the end of halves. We were up 2 with I think 13 minutes, and they come down, we do a turnover or something like that, and they hit a 3, and I felt our whole energy just depleted, and that's not okay. We have to take it on the chin and come back stronger and harder, and I feel like sometimes we don't do that. And especially in big games like this against good opponents or a team that's put together or that's together, they can affect it.
Nicholas.
After Josh Christmaster had found out with his technical with about 8.5 minutes left, what was sort of the impact for you guys as far as energy levels and as far as how the team played after that point?
I feel like he was a big part of it. You know, we felt like I said, even before him fouling out, we were going downhill. And you got to give it up for the other team. You know, after that, they really really took it to us. I guess, yeah, took it to us, and we couldn't respond.
Any other questions for Jalen? All right. Thank you, Jalen, for the time.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Jalen.